Good day. Let's see. Yeah. I started working on this. Actually, I've been working on the creative kind of this weekend, doing different things. I didn't remove the sound. And this is a crappy little build, but why is it? Oh, that's why. I'm gonna go back over here to the building. I don't know why. It's just where you start. I'm trying to build a minimal SV, just like a scout vehicle that's shielded. And I mean, it works. What I have here works, but it's pretty limited. I think I'm gonna expand it a block and add a few more thrusters. I've only got one thruster left and right, so that's not good. Unfortunately, with the new, and here's just where I had a landing pad. But yeah, that's it. That's the bare minimum you can make probably, and have a shield on a vehicle. I just see it's nighttime. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what the command is, so I was going to try and change the time. So yeah, it's so what I'm going to have to do is expand it. Expand it a whole block, move everything back, open it up. Like I said, it's the only thing extra I put on were these 3 headlights. So those are null, really. Other than that, it's basically, I need to figure out how to move thrusters. I'm trying to get a second set of side thrusters. It just doesn't turn worth a darn. Let's move that forward. And then maybe move a thruster forward. Get another thruster back here. I'm going to end up having to do some more stuff. I like that. That might be enough. I see I have these. I might need to put some extensions in there. Do I have any? I got one. I didn't need to take that one off yet. Apparently these thrusters need to move back. Let's oh. Controller, alright, sticker on that. Oh. It's shielded, you can't place any object. What do we got back here? Yeah, it's not a bad idea to, let's see, that's a thruster, which is alright. Wouldn't mind having it. No, I've got 3 down, that'll work. Could have 4. I think I will. In doubt, build it stout, right? Alright, now what do we need here? Not much, that should do it. We just need to cover that up. How many do we have? I do think I want to go 3 in the front too. Tell which way it's facing here. Oh, I got it's already facing down. I'll change these out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything on the front. That's not bad. I got to cover all that up now. I have 1 extra block there. I have no idea what I need for. I think just a regular cargo container. Although I usually just use the I just use these as cargo containers. I don't like having 2, but it's just too isometric or whatever. So yeah, let's put a regular cargo container in there. I don't have one. I just gotta cover up some stuff. I really wouldn't mind a that looks good. Covers all 3 corners of that. I'm not the greatest builder, as you can see. trying to cover it all up. I hope I'm putting the right blocks on there. Nothing fancy. I mean, ideally with the shield, that's the whole point in having the shield. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a, I guess I can put another extendable right there. Awful close. Even let it hang out the back. What do we have there? I don't know if there's any corners like, yeah, maybe there is. Let's see what we have here. I definitely need some more down. Well, yeah, definitely need some more down. Might have to, that's what I might need. I don't have any lights. I think I'm going to use an RCS. Sure isn't very, instead of that other controller, put an RCS. So what do we have here that we can do? Not much. I don't want to get too thick here because I just don't think it's going to look right. Oh, I can't do it. I think I'm going to use the, it is a fighter, so I want it. Or not necessarily a fighter, but let's put an RCS in there. See if that increases the, it's those two that we're looking at, 14 and 41. Let's see if this changes that. 76, it still didn't. Okay, this one may be, that may be what it is. Let's pull that. Maybe because it really just does need another thruster. I kind of hate to put another thruster on here, especially an up thruster. It's so damn big. I don't have one. Damn it. This looks ugly. Right in front of your face, too. I may have to hide that one. It didn't really help, did it? Trying to get this number higher here. I lowered it. How does it lower it? Okay. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that just doesn't seem to do anything. I think I'll go back to the storage box. Grills. Probably don't have enough. I don't have it. That's what I didn't put any back on. Now I know what it is. I didn't do that right. There's no rear thrusters on it. Yeah. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I hate to just tag them on here, but I don't see what else I can do. basically just gonna put. Let's go all the way out. I did that wrong, didn't I? Did that weird anyway. Not wrong, but. Getting heavier as I try to make it faster. Not sure it's. Some weirdness. I'm trying to build one ugly looking machine. So far I'm succeeding. Let's see where we're at. I still only have 13 degree spin. I don't get it. I rebuilt it 3 times, it's still not right. Oh well. I think I'm gonna finish it up here. Call it good. I've been playing with this all weekend, and you know, it's. Well, not this one. I'll show you here in a minute what I was playing with other than this one. It's still not ugly enough. Yeah, exactly. Rebuilt it 3 times, it's still too pretty. Gotta redo it again. This is my attempt at somewhat a minimalistic, this ship is, has a shield on it. And I didn't realize it, but good gosh, the restrictions for shields are you know, level wise they're great. You know, they unlock. Oh man, I did that all wrong. Level wise they're not bad, they're pretty low, but material wise, and I mean this has to put a CV, a shield on a CV, you gotta have tier 3 CPU, period. And there's no getting around that, because just the shield has more, I can't see which way it's facing. Okay. Just the shield itself has more than a tier 2 CPU will give you. And I need a couple more of those. Because is the warp the same? I didn't realize the warp was even that way. Huh. CPU's only 3,000 for a warp. But it's 16,300 for the hull. But yeah, the hulls. In other words, here's what I looked at. Tier 2 is 1,500 points. Polarized hull is 16.3. So you gotta have tier 3. There's no way to put that shield on any SV. You gotta have a tier 3 minimum. So that's what it is. Let's see what she flies like now. She was a little slow. That's much better. Oh yeah, yeah. Now she's good. But see, oh, that's what I needed instead of all those, I needed a second Jenny, really. Let's see what I got out there. Alright, storage. So yeah, I need a second generator, that's what it needs. And or a second fuel tank. Fuel tanks too as well, ain't it? Damn it. Can look funny, but who cares? Yeah, the generator is just crap in it. And it needs more fuel, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's gonna look like a sore thumb sticking out in the ass. Jenny there. I could put it out of whack. Oh, no way, I got it. Don't get shot in the ass end, right? There we go. I can live with that. I think these have like no hit points though, but Is that a half block or a quarter block? Half block. Ah, monkeys. Hard to see what I'm doing here. Through the ground. Let's see what you... Yeah. Reduce the fuel. Let's see what the stats show. 22, not very good. What's that do for a runabout? Yeah, it's not bad there. That's better. It's still hitting red, but when it's charging that shield up, I don't care about that. Got no down, but I don't care about down. It's ugly. But it has a full shield. How many points? Yeah, they gotta do 4,000 damage before it even hits me. At least that's how I figure it. I think it works. And now I can actually put more than, still have 2 ammo boxes. I'm not sure I like that. I'm at 2,500 in a stack now. Plenty of ammo, plenty of fuel. How long did it say we have? Oh yeah, plenty of fuel. Uglier than crap, so it fits all my specs. I guess I need an antenna on it, don't I? Whoops. I'm gonna tag one on top of the roof. 4 gats ought to do pretty good. With a shield, I'm not sure I'd want to go up against a base, but it'd be a good exploration ship is what I'm looking for. Something to explore all them hostile planets without getting one shot. Let's just do a quick painting up on it and call it good for now. corners are backward. Let's go ahead and get those two to get the inside corners. Damn it. Turned out to be a lot bigger than I expected. Still don't have any lights, do I? That sucks. I'm gonna fix that. I'm basically gonna take those blocks off. Those colored blocks. Not really anyway. Without using just the little lights, I don't see how I'm gonna do it. And they're not really bright enough to do much, but I will. I think I'll put two little lights on it. Just because I hate not having any kind of light. Let's go with 15. They only got about a 15-meter range. They're not going to light up for very far. And then that should be... something like that. Alright. I'm gonna call that good. Yeah, I build shoe boxes. Not a group all that crap. That's about as little as you can get and have a usable shielded SV. It's not great. It's 110, 108.9%. When the shield is coming up, and the shield's up. Alright. You know what? Let's change the name. Just save it differently than the bare minimum. Because we're starting to get a little bit more than what I wanted. You know what? If I start here, I'll fall. Yeah, even a warp is but see, tier 2 you can get to. I mean, even early game, it doesn't require gold. You know, so tier 2 is okay. But when you got to get to that tier 3, then you're in trouble. Oh, this is get out of this shit. Am I out of it? Yeah. Why am I not moving here? I can't rotate. I can go up and down, but I can't rotate up, or I can't move my what the hell? My Z-axis is not working. I can't look up or down. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. Guessing I still can't rotate. But yeah, this is why am I crooked to the ship? Must be something going on here. Let me get inside. This is a ship I just I didn't build this at all. I just edited this one because it's obsolete now, you know, with the new there we go. Okay, something with God mode maybe. Yeah. Or maybe that's weird. But yeah, this is like the ultimate CV to me. I added this. This wasn't original, obviously. But he's got all these instructions. I didn't pay any attention to any of that crap. And the other thing I did was, actually all I really did, this is a light version of his Ironhawk. Let me get outside so you can see it. This is a light version of his Ironhawk that he did, an early access version. But the problem is what I was looking at. He has an Ironhawk. It has upgraded everything. This, you know, like the upgraded thrusters, RCSs, just you name it. And you literally, with the CPU, it's beyond the tier 4 CPU. So rather than go, then he had this one, which was an early access job. The guns are different. He had guns back here where these thrusters were, because he had a single big thruster there, and I may have to do that eventually. but there was no way it was even beyond a tier 4 for his full version, right? So I ended up using his early access version, which has the lower tier thrusters, RCSs, generators, everything. And then just went to a tier 4 CPU and then added, because it was early access, he had left some of the guns off and things like that. So I added back the guns and everything. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I just tore up a space station over there, wherever it was. Oh, it's, yeah, right there. A Xenu supply station with it yesterday, just playing with it. Alright, what was I gonna do? Spawn this other one? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll see, did I ever get, fuel? No, I didn't. Nice. Turning my single player game into a, what do you call it, into a creative mode here for a minute. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I need? I need some of that. And ammo, right? Yeah, ammo. I'm already overweight, right? Of course. I'm just trying to play with it. So it only fills up one box? And it puts double the amount in one box. No, not quite. Yeah, see, it shouldn't put that much in there, should it? That's how much would go in there on a single player gun. Or on the, and then I could put that much there. Actually, another 250. But I don't have it. That'll work. It'll be the same difference. Anyway. I'm just gonna find a target. I bet I find one on this. Alien planet, that's why I came here. Find a target for that big ship. Oh, coffee's cold. I gotta go get some more coffee. shields are not exactly going to be on for small SB, starter SBs, I guess. Because I require tier 3. I mean, I think, oh, what is this? Unlock, does it tell you here now? Does it tell me so? Oh, yeah, it unlocks at 12. But yeah, you're going to be hard pressed at level 12 to get everything. It's 8, where are the, oh, there it is. So it's 4 of the small ones, that's 75 apiece, so 300 gold ore. Or 4 of those, which you can loot. But it's only 8 Z and E, that's not bad. A little bit of copper. It's not much, is it? I guess it's pretty cheap, really. But it's definitely locked behind the rare ores and electronics matrix thing. Okay, I don't have what I needed. I should have thrown me an antenna on it. I know I should have. As a matter of fact, let's go land and do that. Sure where I'm gonna put it. Going anywhere, I'm just gonna tag it on the back for now, I don't care. Oh yeah, these are the round ones. Oh. Can't put diddly on it with it, so you shut it off. It's a little harder here. Can't get where I want to stand. Looks like a great spot for it. A small target. Why am I not getting the, can't tell what he was. It wasn't telling me what it was. I gotta chase him down just because of that. That was awful easy. I want to let him hit me. I guess I should just let him hit me and see how they do. Wow, level 10. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Shoot. Do your damnedest. Hee hee, I like this. Yeah, so drones are not even, hell, I could go mine and they could sit there and shoot. Look, it's not even killing my... Yeah, the only way he's gonna do any damage, I mean, it's not even touching my shield. The only way he's gonna do me any damage is if I run out of fuel. Literally. That's fun. At 98.4%, 98.2. He's taking out 2/10 of a shield per shot. 2/10 of 1 point shield per shot. Yeah, that's what he's taking. I guess there's a cooldown between recharge. In other words, what? Let's see. Oh, wrong buttons. should recharge now. Yeah. See, there's a slight recoil charge. So long as he's shooting at me, it won't recharge. That's like, what, 500? 5,000 shots? Yeah, that's funny. Cool. Okay, time to find a base and see what the base turrets do. Yeah, stand still. See, it's not, there it is, level 10. That's a level 10 drone, dude. God damn, four turrets, 4 guns do the trick. Alright, we gotta find a base to kill. If there is one on this planet, I don't know. A hell of a little explorer. Now, I guess I should spawn a, I wonder if it'll fit in my horizon. What's the gravity on this planet? It sure is acting slow at 1.2, not bad. Yeah, I don't know how many shots that'd take. 500 or 5,000? A bunch. Let's put it that way. He'd shoot at me forever before it'd damage anything. I gotta make it a little bit better. I mean, I always build ugly ships, but I think I've outdone myself. As far as ugly goes, I think I outdid myself this time. Is that a base up there? Be a base. No. Let's see what we got here. I haven't even found. I guess I need to go back to a regular planet or something. This alien world may not have bases. Yeah, I'm getting minus. Alright. Yeah, it's not gonna do. It's heavy. It's a heavy vehicle. It's not gonna do with a lot of gravity. I notice now in 11.0 there seems to be a cap around 4x gravity, but yeah, you got to build a lot of thrusters on something to get 4x. Actually, I may be better off going straight up. Most of my I got an extra thruster underneath. So. Okay, put a tank under it, and you got put a warp drive underneath that. That's my next project. Of course, I could tack one on top. It's got generators. It should got 2 generators. It should take it. I don't know about CPU. What'd we say? Oh yeah, it should have enough CPU. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of CPU. I don't want to leave the, I want to take the big one with me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hard to see the angle, the arrow sometimes in this. Yeah, you could throw a warp. You could just, you know, temporarily put a warp drive right on top of the thing, and it should do. It's already got the tank, so all you need is the drive. I don't know if this thing's supposed to open or not. Let's see. Let's go in the top hangar. It's already open if it'll fit. Oh yeah. Not even a thought. That didn't sound right. I think they're supposed to open and close. Yeah, this is an add-on. I had to add the T4s, and since I could, I went ahead and just threw a shield in there for it, and kind of brought this up to. All right, let's see where we headed back. Back anywhere. Difficulty 5. That looks like a good one for testing these. Ah. I don't wanna. I'm not sure why it has that. To hotkey that if I were actually doing PvP, right? So you could warp in, hit your hotkey, and turn your shield back on. Having to do this is kind of a weird deal. I think that that hangar will open as long as you're in a ship. Hey. Guess not. Oh, I got the sensors and all screwed up, I think. It's got sensors and I auto-grouped, and you're not supposed to do that. So all the sensors are screwed up. Yeah, it's just too cool with the generator. Or the shield. I want to see what it does against base turrets. Yeah, actually, I might have to do a save with the. If you could get the the optronics things are the only thing I'm not sure about how in the hell you get those by level 12-ish. Oh yeah, I'll move my. I was hoping to be. See a drone over there. It's all Xerax. I can't tell where the map doesn't give me any indication. Uh-oh, I screwed up that time. Yep. Yeah, I screwed up. I'm on a. Yeah, 4.6G. I'm screwed. I can't even take off. Haha. Okay, I knew it wasn't gonna do one. So I need more of those to get out of here. Wrong planet to try it on. Damn it. What, did I only get one? Or how did that work? Add some more for now. Get off of this planet, hopefully. I can't even climb. Yeah, that's enough to lift it. Just trying to get it out in space. It's not gonna work on anything other than 1G planets, obviously. Let the shield come up. Hey, we got it. Yeah, I'd have to build a different version, but I added 8 extra thrusters just to lift off. Whoops. Might have to build a version with the next tier up, the next size thruster for this. Find a regular planet with a Xerax on it, I guess. Or the moon. let's now we got a warp drive on it. Let's see if I can go anywhere. Oh yeah. That's where we came from, so I guess we gotta go this way. I'm gonna leave that other one, I guess. I was wanting to take it back, play with it some more. It's pretty badass, but I don't really have a shield. I do like that the shield holds its charge. I mean, it has a charge. It takes a lot longer the first time. You know, it takes like 2-3 minutes to charge up initially. I say, that should be, I'm hoping, a planet. I'm pretty sure I've been there. Yeah, 0.94G. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd been there, so we can actually fly around on it. I wonder if it flies any worse with that warp drive on it. Find out. Shouldn't matter if it's got a shield. It shouldn't. I mean, I don't mind leaving it out there exposed with a shield. This makes a pretty good little ship. It's not going to be easy to obtain with those 8 Uptronics bridges, even the little ones. It says 4 or 8, whatever. 3 or 600 gold. Gonna be hard to come by. I'm definitely building one in my multiplayer game. I like it. It's nice not to have, I mean, that's an exploration ship from hell. I want to see how it does. Actually, I do want to remove that ugly looking, ugly, like I should worry about ugly. Dogfighting, it seems like that would be better. Yeah, there's actually a whole alien complex on the multiplayer thing. I'd like to build that CV with. And just take that whole place down. Well, this one, my HV does really good as far as bases. It takes a base out, but it destroys the thing. It literally, half the time you lose your loot. because it blows the boxes up trying to get to the core and whatnot. This would be a lot more surgical. Take out the turrets. Go through the base. Of course, you'd have to have something. You know, take out the turrets and then bring another ship up closer. Because this thing has, you know, zip for storage and whatnot. Okay. I don't have any sign of anybody or anything here. Go all the way back to my planet just so I can find something. I mean, something to kill, no? This is... No, that was that volcano planet was the toughest. I don't even know what difficulty this is. Huh? Does it say? Guess not. Hell, I may be on a planet with no Xerax. I wonder if this thing does that shield prevents critter damage. If I can find me a critter to test that on. Oh yeah. Where are they? Looks like an abandoned building or something. Can I tell where the... How come I don't have the, I'm in Xerax, where's the, thingy? My map's messed up. And I'm not getting the, indicator where the alliance maps are at. There we go. Come on to it. Well, y'all are lousy shots. Yeah, they're doing some damage. 7, 4, 5, 3. So they're doing like 11 per shot. Those are what, plasma lasers? Wow. I sat there for a long while, but I damn sure with 3 plasma laser turrets I can take them out. This time I can go in and do it, so yeah, I'll at least get one turret out of it blown up. Fuck it, let it charge back up. I'll go get the last one. Yeah, that's a hell of a little bunker buster. plasma turrets down. No damage. There an entry? Yeah, there's an entry. I wasn't really wanting to go. I wasn't necessarily going through. This is not even really a playing game here. What do I got? TT. I'm good. Health potions. Get rid of that. See if that helps any on the... Yeah, not noticeably, huh? Hell yeah, just enough for that and that. Zero damage, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. In fact. Take that. Yeah. Take that. I'm leaving these for going out, because they'll fill me up too quick. Good loot though. What is this? I can't tell. I can't tell the name of it. I don't think I've been in it. I don't have enough room to carry any of this loot. Oh, wasn't there one loot right here? Yeah. Perfect spot. Ouch, ouch. There's a better one. Oh, I guess the white ones are the rare ones. Ooh, good stuff. This the door. I got both of those. That's the core. I don't have any explosives. Oh, wait a minute. What do I have? Rocket launcher. Cool. I only have 4 ammo. I need some ammo. I might be missing something here. I don't get it. I got it. Good loot. That wasn't really, but that's cool. So they do plasma turrets only do 11.1 damage. Oh, that's cool. That's worth building. That's definitely worth building. But it needs more storage to be too useful. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't gonna hold diddly. It's already overloaded, I see. Yeah. See, I've got this in it, and I guess yeah, it's still overloaded, so it won't hold diddly. The only place I could legitimately hold any ammo would be in here, and ammo. Yeah, I got no storage in this. Definitely go up again. There's let's see, is it this playthrough? I don't remember now. Not even sure where my home is. There. There was one drone base that I tried to build an earlier HV, and I think I finally took it down. But yeah, with a full HV, and it was tough. Without a shield, you're not, but I don't know that this would do it. Oh, there's a critter. I wanna see if I can get them to aggro on it. Okay, well, he'll aggro. Let the shields come up and try that. I wanna see if it shields from critter damage as well as ammo. I need one of those wood things to aggro him well. to protect you from critter damage. That is too cool. Well, I don't need it, and I'm already. It won't. See if I can find another base. That was just kind of fun. My map isn't working. Wonder if I can relog and get that to work. This is single player, so it's not relog, just but whatever. But yeah, this is definitely worth building. That's pretty neat. I can't believe I can sit there. The drones don't even, I mean, if you were mining in it, if it had mining material, but yeah, it doesn't. Let's see. Did they bring up my, no, I still don't have, in other words, it doesn't show me what's what. Oh, wait a minute, I have some stuff. Rado's base, that's gonna be a biggie. May not be ready for that, but let's give it a shot. Getting a fat head. I couldn't believe I sat there, a drone shot me. They do 0.2 damage per shot. Level 10 drones. The plasma turrets, the base plasma turrets do 11.1 damage. So even that's not much. 8 turrets. Wow. My mic was off. I do believe this thing is pretty good. Let's see. Do I not have those set right? Yeah, they're in spotlight mode. They sure don't act like it. I don't know if I have enough ammo or whatever. This is a main base of some kind. That I like. Ooh, 3 of them right there. I got to turn that switch to open this door. Level 3 shotguns, man. They tough. Oh, I don't like the sound of the door. Okay. See what's in this one and maybe use this one. I'm obviously I got the I just don't want to carry it all around when I go deeper down the rabbit hole. That helps. Hey, how you doing? I'm just testing. Actually, I was testing out a little ship I made, just a crap little ship. I got sidetracked. That's it. That's it. How do you get through there? Oh, I guess I need to. It's the end of the deal, so yeah. Oh yeah, I needed those. And a med trauma thingy, med pack, whatever. Alright, well, we can go back to the... Oh, I got explosives. I guess I can get through that wall now, huh? Just for fun. I didn't get through the wall, but it blew it up. Close enough. Where am I? Yeah, that was fun. First time I've ever been in one of these Rados bases. So, I think this is, yeah, this is the one I put all the other loot in. I'm not gonna hold it all, nope. I don't, yeah, I got weight turned off, otherwise this thing here would never hold it. Yeah, that's what I built, a miniature bunker buster. It's shielded. I shouldn't hold all this. And in the real game, you would have to bring a different ship to haul loot with, obviously. I'm gonna take these two new ships back to my base on this game. I actually should just toss this loot and everything, but I built the ships in creative, then I just spawned them in my survival game to try them out. So I haven't actually built this ship legit in the survival game. So. Put that in there. But yeah, that's just too cool. The co-op to work. Okay, well the first biggest thing that I see people, you have to have the what is it, the EAH or whatever, you got to have the thing turned off, the anti-cheat turned off, and other than that, it's both off. Okay, then I use, let's see if I can figure out how to do it. Let me land. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I do it through the, is he trying to join through your friends? It's the only, like, you know, you just go to co-op. Yeah, first you get the EAC. And then I have to go into Steam and turn the overlay on. And, yeah. But yeah, that's how I do it. Where am I going off? And then I have to go, I gotta make sure that the Steam overlay is on. Which it probably isn't. Enable, yeah. I gotta make sure enable Steam overlay, because it only does it after you start the game or something. And then I'll start my server. Yeah, it basically sets up a dedicated local server or an IP server using, but it uses Steam networking. You don't even have to set up, you don't have to set up IP out or any of that. You don't have to set up port forwarding or any of that. And then I set up, wait for the server, because the server's got to be running before you invite them. You got to allow the server access to your network. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about lobby. I'll be in game. There is no lobby. Lobby is for a real server. No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to do that. You don't have to forward your ports on your router or anything. It goes through Steam, which already has access. You do have to give them, he does have to give access to the internet through his firewall or whatever. Huh. That's all I've done now. See, I haven't. That's why I'm going ahead and doing it here. I'm going ahead and doing it right now because I haven't done it since 9x. And then is it tab? No, it's not tab. It's how do you open the Steam main? Like Shift tab, maybe. Yeah, Shift plus tab. Yeah, that's it. And then you're doing it right. If they're inviting him from here, let's see. Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't know. That's different. It's a little different than when I did it. They've changed their overlay and shit. But yeah, and send me an invite on Steam and I'll try to invite you to this. It should work. Yeah, I haven't done it. I mean, I haven't actually, I don't know why I did that. I haven't actually used it myself since V9. So I'm not gonna swear. Let's see. I want to go back in there. Yeah, that's all I did was add that silly little I want to get these back to my planet. But yeah, if you want. I mean, as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and start this on. Well, I probably want to restart when you do, but yeah, it's. Yeah, that's all there was to it before. I mean, you know, in V9, that's all you did. Then you brought up the Steam interlay, and invited them, and they could join. And and I had 2 or 3 people that would play on you know, local server. Now I don't have, especially when I'm streaming, I don't have a lot of extra data, so that's a problem for me. If I'm not streaming, I have enough data to pull it, you know, a server. I can pull one. I mean, it'll do it, but either, but it generally is what happens is my stream starts lagging. The game works, but the stream starts lagging. Does anybody play on these official servers? Do you know if there's traders on the planets like there used to be, or certain planets, or most people, I guess, play on HWS. I've never actually played that much on it. I got logged in and started a character on it once. There's some of my other, well, that one's another one that was redone from somebody else's, and it's still got their name. So, you know, I give them fair due. Uh, but it doesn't look anything like the original. It's been rebuilt like 13 times. It's just a little small Explorer, of course. Wonder if a shield would fit in there. Without a shield, they're almost useless nowadays. But it was built in the earlier V9 version as a Explorer, just a light duty Explorer. There's the bunker buster I'm using now. This is somebody, again, a workshop item that you can find. Maelstrom. Yeah, it's Maelstrom Mark II. Style limits. I don't know the builder. I just found it. I did do a little bit. I changed the dash a little bit and added this second windshield. It's already helped me. Already been damaged in the cockpit once. But otherwise, that's about all. Oh, I did. I converted it all to combat steel, which, since it's got a shield, I'm not sure that's a necessity, but and that I knew was coming. Let's turn on the base shield. And just not to even worry about it. I usually use this thing to take them down with. Just added guns. It's got more guns than the base does. Here they come. Plus I can come out and meet them. So. Every 30 minutes or so. Different ones. Supposedly they have ground troops that can come in and try and hack their way in your building or something. I don't know. They did send ground troops one time, but the ground troop transport thing never made it to the ground, so. And just for fun while we're here. That just happens to be the recipe. Is that, yeah. For 2 of these. And I think you get some extra of these. So let's go ahead and do 2 more of these. That's going to take a minute. Check ores and stuff. I could use some more iron and whatnot. Oh, what I'm looking at is... Oh, wrong. I got the wrong buttons here. Okay. So I got 12 of them, yeah. And I think it's like 3 to 5 fuel, which is, what do you call them? The auto mining cores. per one to fill it. To fill it up with how much it'll hold. So yeah, I need 12 times 3, so 36 auto mining cores at least. To 48. Hey Lee. Not much. I'm looking at how much, wow, I don't need hardly anything to build that little crappy. I made me a little design. I was showing it earlier. And single player. This is all stuff I can sell, extras and such. But I can't sell them till I get the trader open. I can turn that shield off now. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, I still have a good bit of battery coming in. But yeah, I'm doing good. Alright. 40 copper. Let's see what we have. I may have a bunch. Yeah. Oh, I need 4 small electronics thingies. Bridges. There's bridges, right? 4 small bridges. That'll take about an hour. Takes a long time to do this. I see I could go get a little bit of iron and a little bit of what? Might as well get a couple of them. Might as well just get iron and copper. I need a larger fuel tank on this thing. Going out here with nah, I'm going back in for some. Just can't do it. Can't make myself do it. Gotta have a little spare. I hate to leave both of these running while I go, but I guess I will. I won't be gone that long. I can afford a little fuel. Obviously, this is a PvE only vehicle. And you want to be very careful. Just a random base or random drone can really be a pain. So you gotta watch your radar when you're flying these kind of ships. Looks like there's iron and copper right over there. What level am I? 24 almost. $25, I can replace this turret with lasers. They're a little easier, but at that point I hope to have the virtual miners going. What am I passing that's... How far away? Ooh. Yeah. Well, there needs to be some way to make that less touchy. I guess it's because it's such a minimal deal, but there's copper. We'll go ahead and get it first since it's the unmarked one. Lasers aren't really any better other than you don't have to open your control panel to get on them. It's like shooting a gun, you just pull the trigger. Regular first or third person. So it's easier to use than that. I don't know if it's any faster or better as far as what you get. This thing pretty much destroys asteroids as it is. Might as well move. Let's see what we have here. That should be enough copper for now. Yeah. 2+ stacks, I'll take that. Alright, where are we headed now? Yeah, marker wherever it went. Yes. I'll show what the deal is with they're on, I guess. got most of that. I think we're good. I don't need any of that. That'll be good for now. For a while. I want to build that big CV we were looking at in single player here just for that one place. There's one alien base right here. Like a whole base complex with 2 or 3 space stations. I think that'd be cool. Get that big battleship in there and take them all down. In this game, they all respawn anyway, right? So. Long way from home, yeah. Get back, spawn that little one. That little shit. Actually, I don't know why I even built that. I need to work with it. Add some storage to it. Clean it up a little. It's kind of a proof of concept right now, and it worked great. I can take down any base with it. All I gotta do is survive long enough to take down one turret, back out, let the shield regen, and you know, if it'll do that, you can take down a base, and it'll do that for sure. I just need some cargo to haul the loot. This one's got too much cargo. I think I could take about half of it off. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, the modulars are okay, but we went from, you know, like 250 per cube to 125 per cube. So now it takes more cubes or whatever, you know, it's, I don't know. I know I can't seem to fit them in that little one and get a decent amount of storage or ammo box. Haven't tried real great yet. I kind of just threw it all the minimal stuff and stuff, you know, just to see what it would take to build a small SV with shields. And the first thing you realize is it takes at least a T3 CPU. So that's kind of a limiting factor. And then see, like, I need another generator on this one too, but to hell with it. long as it works. Eventually, I think at 207, 208, somewhere in there, if it hits that much, it'll actually shut down and restart. So you lose power for a minute. As long as you don't go over that, you're not too big a big issue. That could be adjusted later. I mean, it worked with one generator, but it literally came to a stop when the shield was charging. For something like this, that's not a big deal, you know, but for something you're in a, you know, that's kind of a combat ship, you don't want that to happen. Let's check on our stuff first. Sure this is done. Yeah. And that, I thought I just made 10 of those. Did it not, I don't know why. There's this shut down. No, I've got 2 there, got 2 coming. I knew that would take a while. In fact, I could wait and just not build that today. I think I will. I'll not build that today. I'll go ahead. It's going to take those. But that's what I'm going to do is just wait. And redo that a little bit. See if I can't get some if I can't get some storage in it, 'cause and actually I wasn't really, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to be able to use it for bunker busting. I didn't really know how it would act with with the shield. I'm very impressed, by the way. So yeah, I can deal with that for sure. I guess I can start right there. I don't know, I'm just playing here. I guess that's all of it, so I gotta double these up. It's fine. anyway. Did I move all of those? Yeah. Alright, now I got 20. Down to the last one. I have a... I guess that was that other game. I play too many games at once with this. I would expect another base attack before I get done here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm not actually gonna build this. I'm gonna readjust it some more. After we go do that this evening, maybe. Yeah, that T3 is what hurts. That's all three of these bottom ores. Every bit of that, those. I mean, it's not much. It's only 20 pieces. Boy, they're gonna be hard to come by in a early single player game. Well, early any player game probably. These right here take a ton of crap. Go check out the rain. Oh, this game looks good. I don't care what people say. I mean, it's not super great graphics like, say, Star Citizen or whatever, but still pretty nice. It's the game I've spent more time in this game than probably any other game I've owned, except for maybe FSX Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And you know, it's hard to describe. It's not the greatest game in the world. That's not why, but it's very addictive and very playable. You know, it's still an alpha, but it's still very addictive and just, I don't care what your play style is, you can find a way to play and have fun. You know? They're getting, I won't say it's bad. It's not bad that they have the CPU stuff and everything, but it's getting more complex, and that's not necessarily fun in my book. I don't think they've gotten so bad that it hasn't gotten bad enough for me to not enjoy it. But you know, the only thing I came up with that was really that I didn't really like or that was odd is when I to take that tank off or put that tank on is kind of a quirk, because guess what? With the weight limit, I can't hold that tank, so I have to stand on the ship and then link a container on the ship to pick it up. Well, I can't use my drone, and I can't do that and have a weapon equipped. So right now, if I want to take that off, I go out there, I go up top, I shoot it with my gun, or I have to link to that, then I get out of that link and I shoot it with my gun, and it goes into that whatever compartment I'm linked with. And vice versa, putting it on is the same thing. It's quirky. It's just, and it's certainly not intuitive. So, you know, to me, sometimes complicated is not fun. You know, I literally had to go watch a video of somebody showing how to do it to figure out how to do that. And I've got I've got over 2,000 hours in the game. And I'm like, that's not intuitive. You know, that's not something a new player is going to figure out. So, you know, there needs to be some intuitive way to do that. I mean, I would have been happy if I could have just picked it up and not moved, right? You know, that's how a lot of games use that. If you're holding too much weight, you can pick up all you want, you just can't move. You know, then I would have put a temporary box out here hanging on the air, you know, that I could have reached from the ground and worked it into that, and then I got up on top and picked it up and placed it without moving, you know, without actually walking with it. You know, in other words, I can stand here and open that box and then open that box without moving if that box were a block or two closer. So, you know, that's you can walk it from box to box and move things around like that. I mean, it works. It's just not counterintuitive at all. Not something I'd have ever thought of or figured out without actually going and asking on a forum somewhere. Just kind of weird. Works alright though, so figured it out. That's kind of why I came back this time. It's just to figure out all the different, you know, the RCSs or the Wi-Fi thing. You know, I got them figured out. I got my ships working in this version, even if they're not great. Still twiddling our thumbs, waiting on this. Almost. Just because it's almost done, I want to be able to turn that Jenny off. So I'm actually running mostly on solar at this point. Yeah, I've been at 98 forever with a shield. Yeah. That's gaining. I have like, well, I have 5 batteries. But it's actually slowly and surely gaining. It loses every time I run these though. There we go. I set that off. You know what? Did I have any of these? I'd laughed if I'd have had some. Why is that not? That should be down here somewhere. That should be down here somewhere. That should be in that. have any more, so did I already take them? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and put those in. I'm not going to produce it, and chances are I have to add a few things or something when I get there, but I got rid of those. They're safe. That's everything's I go outside just so even the lights will turn off, because I got the switches, so get past the line. Everything turns down but the deal. That way when the sun comes up, even on the server, I don't know if it helps, but I actually gain, yeah, right now I'm not, obviously. I'm only putting out 77. This will go down, I just turned stuff off, so see if it should go down. I leave something on. Huh? I guess that's what we're pushing now. 388, that can't be right though, because I wouldn't be gaining. I'm over halfway on that battery. Average output must be wrong. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take a midday break, make some coffee and visit with my wife. Should be home in a little while. I don't have a much one I need. I appreciate everybody coming and visiting. That was fun working on that little ship. Now let's jump over there and look at it. I don't want. Yeah. I'll be playing later. I'm not gonna swear I'll be streaming. Problem with me streaming is this is I end up I end up with you know, my wife is watching TV and she's not hard of hearing, but she doesn't hear real good. And you know, so she plays the TV rather loud. And so yeah, I tend not to stream in the evening when she's home, just during the days. So yeah, I'll either be on tomorrow or later tonight. Playing some more. Yeah, here's the ship I kind of built. That's cool. I'm gonna have to do a little bit, get some storage in it. I mean, it's not pretty. But yeah, that's with the shields. I can't believe I took down that Rado space with it. That was just crazy. Oh, y'all can't see me, can you? There's the little ship I built today. It's a base killer for sure, believe it or not. Little 4 Gatling guns will take down anything. You got shields in it. That's the ticket. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Y'all take care.